Welcome to the Summit City Observer News Brief, your weekly dose of relevant community content brought to you by student journalists from Purdue-Fort Wayne's media site. I'm Lydia Braswell, the editor of the Summit City Observer, here to highlight 4 stories that are affecting our community now. This past year has enlightened for many and reinforced for many more the importance of equality for people of color. Student Sarah Berg recently wrote on Black History Month and what Purdue-Fort Wayne did to celebrate. She points out how, in past years, campus only glossed over the celebration. With the recent emphasis on how Black Lives Matter, Purdue-Fort Wayne took initiative to more loudly promote Black History Month through flyers, social media, and virtual events. There was even a pop-up museum in Walb Student Union that highlighted famous figures who have impacted the Black community throughout history. Cicely Beamon, Student Outreach Coordinator, and Elisa Thompson, Assistant Director for the Office of Diversity and Multicultural Affairs, educated students and faculty on the effects of stereotypes on the Black community with a presentation titled "The Skin I'm In." Let's keep our campus accountable to be sure events like these do not fade away. Other recent protests have been to support the Burmese community in Fort Wayne. Our city is the most popular for Burmese to live, besides Myanmar. The declared year-long state of emergency in the country has been widely objected to by the Burmese community near and far. Photojournalist and PFW senior Johnny Min captured the action in front of the Allen County Courthouse. Pictured here are protesters with signs advocating for justice and freedom. A representative at the protest called the coup a result of the notorious Burmese military. Min's work in covering the Fort Wayne protests throughout photography is just astounding. As our community is getting through these trying times, downtown nonprofit Creative Women of the World is continuing its mission of empowering women all over the world by promoting their handmade products right here in Fort Wayne. Dawn DeSanto is the owner of Jive Clothing, a business with a goal to make flattering clothes for the post-junior masses. The Fort Wayne native lives in Nashville now, but travels all over the country to encourage middle-aged women and raise self-esteem. Her style has been described as boho, hippie, and most importantly, comfy. Last weekend, DeSanto had a pop-up at Creative Women of the World, where she used to be on the board of directors. I had the honor of chatting with her for a little bit, and as I watched her interact with other customers, I noticed her sincerity in finding the right outfit that the ladies would be comfortable in. During an interview, DeSanto said to me, "We all know the woman that's trying too hard. We all know the woman who's given up. Find your sweet spot." Just outside of Fort Wayne is Compass Rose Academy, a part of White's Institute in Wabash. The faith-based specialty school provides residential care for teen girls going through mental, emotional, and spiritual distress. The campus is being expanded with new housing to replace the dormitory feel it had before. Executive Director Mike Harrer explained their mission, saying, "We exist to create new possibilities and opportunities for children and families." White's Institute has been around since the 1800s, and their programs like Compass Rose have produced results that have positively changed family units forever. Another addition, Growing Teens for Life, is an experiential learning program that will set up teenagers for long-term career paths through vocational work experience as well as internships. The new initiative White's is bringing to the table is yet another example of Northeast Indiana's efforts as a community to improve and excel. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know how you impacted your community this week. You can find us at summitcityobserver.com. We'll see you next time, and remember, as Henry Anatole Grunwald said, journalism can never be silent. That is its greatest virtue and its greatest fault.